All right, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas, December 25th, 2025. I really wanted to make this video. It's not going to be that long, but we're going to talk about the new year. I really wanted to do a mini walk and talk today, but it wasn't raining. Now it just started to rain, and it's drizzling now, but perfect morning. But man, kind of wanted to get out here before the rain started, but to no avail. I think we're gonna have to go back into the car. Knees feeling better. Had a great time with family yesterday, but today we're gonna talk about, look at that chimney. I know what they're doing in there, opening up presents. Look at that, beautiful. It's raining, guys. We're probably going to continue this in the car, like I said. But I know you guys are busy. If you are, if you're watching me, thank you very much. We're going to talk about the new year and what a perfect opportunity it is for you guys to reevaluate gambling and casinos, okay? And the steps that you can take to change for 2026, you know? Yeah, it's getting wet. Damn. Really wanted to do this walk and talk. But yeah, I guess we're going to have to go back in the car. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, we'll continue this in the car. Gotta go back. Man, it just started too. Got everything set up and it just started to rain. But you know, this is the perfect opportunity for us. You know, 2026 is coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked over here. I'm going back. We'll continue this in the car, guys. Sorry, I really wanted to do this out here, but we got 5-6 days left, and 2025 is behind us. You know, for a lot of us, it's been a horrible year, gambling wise, financial wise, or whatever. We can change, man. We can change with the right mindset. I know you guys, and all the comments you guys leave me, man. Excuse me. All the comments you guys leave me. I love reading them, and I will respond to a lot of them soon, guys. I've just been real busy with family, but reading them all. But having said that, you guys inspire me to make this video here on Christmas Day. Storytime Slots Christmas Day video. Real quickly. What a beautiful, beautiful morning here. This is the perfect opportunity for all of us to seize this moment. Oh no. It's getting hard, damn it. Oh, this sucks. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, we're getting rained out here. Oh no. It started hard. All right. Jeez, Louise, what the hell was that? Sorry about that. Wow. Got all wet. Right when we started recording too. Look at that. I had plans for this video. Darn it. I just didn't want to get all wet. Anyway, I did. I like to be walking and talking. I don't like to be confined in my vehicle, but anyway, that's where it's going to be, I guess, for this one. This is the perfect opportunity for us to change, guys. We got some things changing next year. You know them. All right? You know them. That's a benefit for us. The key thing, though, and I'll go through this. The key thing about our gambling and our losses and everything that we've been through for some of us our lifetime is when you start for 2026, right? Couple of things to keep in mind and to do. Oh, that was weird. It started raining hard. Now it kind of tapered off. Anyway, well, we know something's changing in 26, right? You're 10%, and if you live in the United States, 10% you're on the hook for, right? And you're going to get taxed on the 10% no matter what. You can't claim all your losses anymore. So you're going to get taxed on the 10%. I've went over that in nauseum. You know about that. So if that doesn't motivate you to change, how about this? The first thing we need to do is think about everything that we've been through when it comes to gambling, when it comes to losses, and wow, this thing got wet. And think about it, realize what we've done, know how much money that we've lost over the years, but think about it one last time, because this is the moment that you just forget about all that. All right, it's time to let bygones be bygones here with the losses. All right, everything that you've lost at casinos, everything that you've lost playing, gambling, you need to let go. You finally need to let that go, okay? If you chase, if you think, if you get depressed, if you go beat yourself in the head thinking you're so stupid for doing that, you got to let that go for 2026. Just boom. Put that in the rearview mirror, just like you are in 2025. Just like that year is in the rearview mirror for you, those gambling losses should be in the rearview mirror as well. Put it behind you, guys. Forget about it. Think about it one last time, right? Let that motivate you, but then don't think about it ever again. You got to let that go, guys. Whatever you lost, whatever you've done, boom, it's in the past. Now you have something to do in the present and future. That's what's important. All right, that's number one. You got to let that go. All right. Number two, reevaluate how are you going to treat gambling from now on. Are you going to go back in there and treat it differently this time? Or are you going to quit altogether? Which one? Are you going to stop going to casinos? Are you going to fight off the temptations to go? You know, is it time? Is it time to just move on from this? Some might say it's stupidity. Some might say it's false hope. Some might say it's a hobby. Really think about what I'm saying here, guys, because it's very important on what you do starting January 1st, 2026. That sets the tone. That sets, what you do next. Start fresh, 2026, boom. If you were a gambler, if you went there and lost thousands, maybe it's time for you to change a few things around. Maybe go in there once a month and take like a couple of $100 and have fun with it. Are you that kind of guy that can change? Maybe don't go at all. Maybe just, like I said, find something else to do. Let that be the past. Put that in the past. Turn the page from the gambling, Turn the page from this never-ending cycle of a roller coaster ride that just never ends. It just never ends. You're just going to be stuck. You're going to be back to where you were here right now, feeling all these emotions and never really getting over it. It's about getting over this crap, getting over it. I know, guys. I know the game is exciting. I know the environment is really addicting. I know the triggers are there everywhere you go. Advertisements are there everywhere. Radio, TV, sporting events, banners, freeway ads. Everywhere you go, there are triggers that you need to look at and say, I used to be a fool. But not no more. I laugh at those advertisements now. I laugh at that. I don't need that. I'm stronger than that. Right? You are strong. Okay? We are all strong. We all can do this. And simple. I mean, guys, if it's ruining your finances in life, it's really time to turn a page already, guys. It's really time to turn that damn page. And whether you do it or not, like I said, this is the most perfect opportunity to think about it, actually. You know, you have 5-6 days to reevaluate what you want to do. And that's what I'm doing, actually, too. I'm doing that, too. Man, this thing got all wet. So, the key is to find out, right? To find out what you really want. Okay? And what you can do. Will you be a much happier person? Ask yourself this internally, this question. Will you be a much happier person if you didn't lose money? All right? If you didn't lose money. Because think about it. How many times you went to the casino and said, if only if I could bring my money back. If only I could bring my money back this time. I'm leaving. Well, you had your money back before you left there. So the obstacle was already complete before you even walked in. And now you're trying to reach that goal again after you're down thousands. So understand and realize and figure out what you want. Like, what do you want to do? Is this making you depressed and unhappy? Do you want to break the cycle? Or do you love the game so much? Do you love the chase so much that you're willing to take the risk again? You're willing to take those losses to chase something bigger. All right? And if you don't mind going through all this crap again next year, then by all means, keep doing what you're doing. See, without change, you won't change, guys. You need to change something. All right? Without change in life, you can't see change. You want to see change. But you're not changing yourself, right? You're not changing. So you have 5 or 6 days, guys, to realize what you want. All right, and this is a perfect opportunity to do this. All right, start fresh, guys. Start fresh. Realize it, because no one is forcing you to go and donate the money to the casinos. Those casinos don't build themselves. Those hotel rooms, luxury. Those hundreds and thousands of employees that they have, they don't pay themselves. It's all coming out. It's all funneled through your paychecks. You are funding the electricity bill. You are funding the paychecks to their employees. You are funding their Christmas bonuses. You are funding the board of directors' Christmas bonus, or whatever. You know, you're funding all that. You're funding their trip to Italy, not your trip to Italy. Think about that. Think about that. Think about what I'm saying. You are funding their trip to Italy, not your trip to Italy. You are forfeiting your vacation to give the board of directors amazing vacations. All right? We're just stupid going in there, like dumb. We're just going in there like good little sheep, and they're laughing all the way to the bank. They really are. I mean, yeah, things cost money to make. Everything from the casinos to the employees to the board of directors to the game manufacturers. Imagine these game manufacturers, guys. Imagine their board meetings. All right. Raining hard. Imagine their board meetings. What they talk about in these meetings. They're laughing at the gambler, guys. Oh, we're going to make this symbol like this. They're going to think they're getting something, but they're not. We're going to fool these jackasses. We're fooling these jackasses. We are lying. We are sending out false. Oh, it's never rained like this. That's hard. Wow. We're sending them false hopes. All right? It's false hope. But we are laughing at it because we're making millions and billions of dollars doing it. Game manufacturers are to blame. Casinos are to blame. They're all guilty of this, okay? To them, it's a business, you know, to prey on the weak-minded and the desperate and the poor. I'm serious. You know, how many well-off people go and gamble? Like, think about it. No, they're on their boats. They're on their boats collecting their salaries. You know, you ever heard the saying, gambling is a tax on the poor? It really is. We're being fools. And we're being fooled. But ultimately, the blame lies on our shoulders because we're the ones doing the act. They're the ones sending us the false hope. They're the ones sending the message of, hey, you can win that grand jackpot. But does it really happen? It happens to maybe 1 out of 10,000. But what are the chances of you being that one? That's what I'm saying, guys. It's false hope. It's false hope that really destroys. So do you really want to forfeit that vacation to Europe and give it to the board director's daughter or whatever? No, I want to take that vacation. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? We're being played like fools, guys. And the thing is, they got the perfect racket. You know what that racket is? They can't really take the blame because we're the ones that get in our ways. We're the ones that stumble and trip. We're the ones taking the action to go there. They can't. They're not doing it. We're doing it. We're making all the stupid moves. The false hopes that we all dream of. This day is going to be different. If only I show a little bit of discipline. If only I can get lucky. No, you're not. You're not going to get lucky. It's a cycle that's going to continue and continue and continue. We're all going to get screwed at the end, but it's our fault. There's nothing that we can do about it except the loss. And I don't know. You really want to be in the situation again next year this time? No, right? Without change, you can't change, guys. You need change. You need to find something else to do. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're sick and tired of the losses, and you say enough is enough, well, be a man of principle or a woman of principle and do it this time. Enough is enough? Well, show me. Show me enough is enough. Show it. Do it. No one's stopping you. You're only stopping yourself, ladies and gentlemen. False hope. So, it's no better time than now. And by the way, guys, Merry Christmas. I know it's like a negative message here, but it's really a positive message. It's a positive message. It's a sense of real hope. This is real hope. Not hitting that grand. That's not real hope. Quitting, moving on, stop losing and gambling. That is real hope, guys. That is something that you could achieve. That is something that you can actually go and reach out and achieve that by a few simple actions. Stop gambling. You can actually achieve that. Take the guarantee. Ever heard that one? Take the guarantee. An example of this in gambling terms, well, they give you a gift card or a free play. What's the guarantee? The gift card, right? Take the gift card and run. They're giving you $100 gift card, $50 gift card. That's guaranteed. But free play, you're not guaranteed in making $50 or $100. Sure, there's a hope there that you can make more, but then you can also make like a couple bucks. So you can really get screwed on that. Take the guarantee. Just an analogy I'm bringing up, you know what I mean? Don't go to the casino and do it for the perks. I mean, if you need to stay away from the establishment because it sends you triggers to play, don't go there for the perks. Don't go there for the gift card. Don't go there for the buffet. Stay away. Find something else to do, guys. The life is full of things to do. Instead of giving the casinos the $500 that you saved to gamble, imagine what you can do with that $500 for yourself. You can go shopping. You can go treat yourself to a nice, hair, makeup. If you're a woman, like nails, pedicure, medicure, whatever you want to call it. Pedicure, medicure, pedi. Whatever it is, far from that. My wife does all that. But think about it. If you're a guy, what you can do with $500. You can do a lot, So don't give it to the casinos. Don't let their kids enjoy your money. Yeah, don't let their kids enjoy your money. Have your kids enjoy your money. Simple. A simple sentence that makes a lot of sense. All right? You are paying their paychecks. You are paying their salaries, guys, by dumping money in false hope. So, now there's another side of this. If you enjoy gambling, I enjoy gambling, Vog, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I just enjoy it so much, Like, I just enjoy it. Win or lose, I enjoy it. Well, if you win or lose and enjoy it, don't complain. That's it. If you enjoy it and you think that you're still complaining, you have no room to complain anymore, guys. Because you're giving this opportunity of 100% free will. I will choose free will. It's free will, baby. Free will. You have the power to take it. Take it. Hold it and run with it. Don't give it to them. Don't give the power away to them. They don't deserve your money. Your hard-earned money that you went and kissed ass for and did some stuff and run, whatever you do for a living. It's not easy, guys. Wake up 8 to 5 every day, work, get a paycheck, measly paycheck, and dump it at the casinos. Come on. Or if you're retired, getting a pension, Social Security, whatever. You worked your whole life for that Social Security check. You worked your whole life for that pension. Why are you giving your blood, sweat, and tears to these casinos? I'm a retired, I've done a lot in my life. I own these investments. You worked for that money that you're receiving in your golden years. Why would you want to give it to them for them to enjoy? I mean, come on, think about it. It wasn't a voluntary thing that you worked your whole life for. It wasn't voluntary. It was work, hard work. So why give it to them? Why? Take a vacation, man. Take a vacation. Really enjoy your golden years. The $3,000 you dump at the casino, it only lasts you 2-3 hours. 2-3 hours. You can put a little more on top and go for 2 weeks to Europe. I'm serious, man. Things that you will see there, man. Anywhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be Europe. It could be like anywhere. What I'm trying to say is do a stay vacation here. Wherever, your local place. Book yourself into a resort. Get a spa treatment. A resort without a casino. Got you there, huh? Oh, yeah. Vaughan told me to book myself into a resort. I'm going to go to Yamaba Resort and Casino. No. Go to the Four Seasons. Somewhere where there's no casinos. Somewhere where there's no gambling involved. And don't gamble. Take a nice book. Read a book. Have your nice Mai Tai or, whatever you drink. A nice coffee in the morning. Enjoy the palm trees. Enjoy the morning. And somewhere where you have never been. Poolside. Get a massage. Do those things that you normally are holding back on spending because you think it's too much money. But gambling's not too much money, right? For you. Again, you're okay with the gambling. Because, again, you're going for false hope. It's a false hope. So do it. You're not going to get any money back by spending money on a staycation, whatever, or vacation. But you're going to get much more than that. You're going to get memories. You're going to get experience. You're going to eat. You're going to drink. You're going to have fun, man. No one can ever take away that vacation from you anymore. They cannot take away... It stopped, guys. Should we do it again? Should we try it? Should we try this? Let's go. I'm trying this again. Screw it. Because I really wanted to get out a little bit. Make this video for you guys. No one can take that away from you guys. I mean, do things that are guaranteed in life. You're guaranteed to go on this vacation. No one can take that away from you. If your flight's canceled, whatever, you'll reschedule it. I mean, but no one could take those things away from you. But gambling, they can take your money away. They can take it away easily. So We're gonna do this real quick. Don't give it the board directors the vacation that you deserve to take. Don't give it to them, guys. They don't deserve your hard-earned money. And you're donating to them, and they in return give you a bad attitude. You know, like, what the hell is that? Like, you know, what is that? It's BS. That's what it is. All right, well, it's not coming down that hard. I really wanted to do a mini walk and talk today. Where are we at right now? Man, time flies when we're having fun, right, guys? Oh, yeah. Try this again. So, yeah, why do that? Sorry about this, guys. Too lazy to untangle these wires. But, yeah, why do that? Be smart about it for 2026. I am. I'm going to be smart about it. Am I ever going to gamble again? I don't know, but I don't want to. I mean, maybe I'll go there and make fun of the slot machines. You know? Show you guys, hey, you don't win here. Realities, this is it. I need to show that in my channel too. So, Powerball, let's talk about that. Somebody's a lucky person. Somebody got the best Christmas gift ever, or maybe the worst. Depends on what they do with it. Arkansas. Somebody in Arkansas hit all 6 numbers. Congratulations. Amazing. $1.88 billion. What you can do with that money. If you were don't do this to me again. If you were a lottery winner, would you gamble? That's a good question, you know? That's a good question. People always talk about, hey, you know, if I win, I'm going to disappear. Where are you going to disappear to, guys? I mean, I don't want to go live by myself somewhere, change my identity. Like, why would I do that? You know, I want a prison sentence with all those billions? No, I want to continue enjoying my life. I want to continue to enjoy my friends, my life. I mean, don't listen to all these people that tell you what to do with your own money. You know, don't listen to. The zooming is quite good on this new camera. You know, you could really take advantage of pretends like you can pretend you have a real video camera. It's kind of cool. Enjoy it, man. Why are you gonna give it away to people? Look at Scrooge right there. As you could tell, I'm enjoying this new zoom feature. Smooth zooming on the 17 Max. But yeah, enjoy it, man. It's getting a little too wet, guys. Damn it. It's crazy. Walking here. Kind of wanted to walk a little, but man, this sucks, man. It's still coming down. So, I'm not going to change my identity if I win the billion. I'm not going to do that. I mean, it's never going to happen. I mean, the chances of that, 1 in 252 million. Come on. But I'm going to continue living my life. Yeah, probably get a better house. You know, like help a lot of people out. But I'm not scared of anything. I'm not going to change my identity. I'm not going to change who I really am in life. You know, I'm not going to be a snob. I'm not going to be one of those guys that I want to reinvest all that money. I want to, you know, triple it in 10 years. Why? How much money do you actually need, guys? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You're actually going to get bored because everybody else that you know going to be working for a living. They call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. Da-na-na. Everybody's going to be the working man or woman. And you're just going to be that newly minted billionaire. God, it's freaking raining. So, I'm going to change, you know. So, whoever it is that won that, What an amazing gift, man. They probably can't believe it right now. I wouldn't be able to sleep for like 30 days probably. But I'm not going to change who I am. No. Yeah, I won. Who cares? I'm not the only multimillionaire in life. You know, I know the people that are close to me that I'll help. And those people that come out of the woodwork, you got to learn to say no to. Yeah, damn it, man. You got to learn to say no. All right? I'll never forget the people that has been there for me. Of course, I'll help them out. People in need. But, you know, people coming out and taking advantage of you. I'm sorry, guys. We just couldn't get this done today. Walk and talk. Ugh. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to make this video long. It's probably a sign. I gotta go get ready. We're going to my family's house today. Have fun there. We're gonna have some nice family dinner. See my siblings and enjoy these moments again. Like I said, enjoy these moments. Merry Christmas. Look, the sun's peeking out somewhere. And just think about everything I said, guys. Think about everything I said. Don't give the vacation to the board members' kids. Give it to your kids. Don't give that college fund to the board member of the casino's kids. Because ultimately, that's what you're doing. You're paying for their college fund. You're paying for their life. Your hard-earned money is going and supporting their children, not yours. All because you think you were going to get lucky. Yeah, it's not a popular message. But it is what it is. And as far as slot channels go, I read a message saying, hey, don't get too caught up with the slot channels. Yeah, I mean, I could see the entertainment there, you know, see what they do. You know, I wish everybody luck, guys. You know, I'm not a Scrooge. I wish them luck, you know. Just like I wish all of you guys luck. But like I said, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this all the time, do it responsibly, guys. You know, send the message out that, hey, let us gamble. Don't gamble. Let us feed you entertainment here. And for those that make content that are totally like, that message is absent, and they just want to do shocking content, think about what you guys produce, man. Think about the damage that you guys, you know, are inflicting on, you know, the people that are misinformed. Think about it, because it's someone's father, it's someone's mother, you know, that are losing the money. It's someone's grandfather, someone's grandmother. It's a person that doesn't have the money to gamble, you know, and they're doing it in reasons that, you know, maybe they can mimic what you guys are doing on YouTube. That's why you got to show the realities. The sun is out, but it's raining. The sun is out a little bit, you know. Wow, I like it. Anyway, guys, like I said, I want to make this video not too long. But we're at 33 minutes, so that's good. That's acceptable for Christmas. Again, Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys soon. Think about what I just said and leave it in the comments. Like this video. Let's get channels like mine up there in the mainstream, and it's all on you guys. You guys hold the power on how big we actually get. So if you like the message here, go ahead and just hype this video, give me a like, leave a comment, because that all helps with the YouTube algorithms. All right, that all helps. A lot more people see this kind of content when you guys do those 3 things that I just mentioned. It's all on you guys, and I'm looking forward to making more videos in the future. And again, I'm thinking about what to do. The over-under. I read this comment. What's the over-under of Storytime slots actually going to the casino? Well, like I said, I'm thinking about actually just going there, playing very small bets, and just making fun of the whole process. Because I need content. I need content too. Just a different approach. I'm still thinking about it though. I'm not 100%. But the whole approach will be different this time. Just the message is gambling sucks. That's the message, and it's always sucked. Powerball winner, congratulations for you. Gambling was great. You consider buying a couple of lotto tickets gambling? Technically, it is, but come on. For them, it's a their dream is alive. Their dream is come true, or their nightmare. Whoever it is, congratulations. Don't forget, if you watch Storytime Slots and you're the lotto winner, hey, I'm right here. But anyway, I wonder who it is, right? It's just fascinating to know who the lucky person is that won that $1.8 billion jackpot. And after the annuity, not the annuity, but after the lump sum, I think it's like 800 million. So after taxes, that person's going to get about 400 million. Clean. 400 million clean. Even that, I mean, come on. You're already in the 1%, and you basically do whatever you want with that money, man. You can just retire off it and buy whatever you want. But will that bring you happiness? All those millions. Because a lot of people have millions and they're still depressed. Happiness comes from within, man. Happiness comes from who you are. Like, I could be a broke guy right now and be happy. Of course, money brings essentials like we need, like food, shelter, roof over our heads, Life would be so beautiful if we didn't have to worry about the basic bills, right? The basic things like a house that's not falling apart. That should be everyone's right, a vacation here and there, once, 2 times a year, a job that we all enjoy, a car that runs, basic stuff like healthcare and things like that. Like, all that stuff should be like, we shouldn't struggle to worry about those basic essentials. We should already have that in the amount of money that we make. It should be enough. But for some reason, the system is so freaking upside down that one pays the bills and they have nothing in the bank account anymore. It's like, what the hell, man? Where's the savings? How can I save? How can I save here? Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Merry Christmas. And we'll see you on the next video. All right. Again, thanks for watching. I really, really, really appreciate each and every one of you guys that watch my videos, comment, and enjoy what I'm doing here. Storytime Slots, Merry Christmas Edition 2025. Did I say Merry Christmas Edition? Christmas Edition, Christmas 2025 Edition. And I'm still bringing you guys gambling talk content. And always remember, man, whatever you're doing today, if you have family, if you live alone, whatever, hopefully I can, make your day go by a little better. If you're alone and you got no family around, Merry Christmas to you too. All right. And always remember, rock and roll. We'll see you next time. I stopped the video, and stopped raining. And look, we got blue skies all of a sudden when I stopped the video. Now I can enjoy a cigarette outdoors. Yeah, I stopped the video and I was putting things away and about to leave this location, and all of a sudden, blue skies. I mean, not totally blue. It's gonna rain more. We got a couple more storms coming, but look, the sun is out, and this is exactly what I wanted to do. And I was like, should I do it over again? I'm like, nah. Leave it exactly how it is. But look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll end this video with me enjoying a cigarette, using the onboard microphone on this new iPhone. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but all 3 videos I made, the latest ones, I'm smoking at the end. So I know you shouldn't be smoking. Well, I know, guys. I know. We're not perfect. Humans are not perfect. Okay, we all have vices. Look how fast these clouds are moving, guys. Look. Look at that. It's crazy, huh? Wow, I just love it. I love it. I just love this weather. Anyway, all right. Now I'm making the video too long. I know, I'm guilty of that all the time. But hey, I enjoy what I do here. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Merry Christmas. All right. Bye-bye.